Hello, this is Steve Parker calling. I'd like to make a major announcement. We're starting on, what was the date here? Starting next Wednesday, January 16th, 2013, I shall be beginning a series of 6, at least, possibly more, 6 one-hour free webcasts on how to dig regarding the theta healing technique, you see. So, I'd like to I can't remember the word I'm trying to think of. Um, co, what is this damn word? I'll forget it, remember later. I'd like to invite you to join me for this series of free webcasts with the desire to improve your own personal digging technique and skills in the theta healing technique, you see. So, starting, I have my notes here in my little book, you see. It's January 16th, starting at 7 p.m. Central European Time, shall be digging on fear and resentment. Now, in each of these first 6 webcasts, I have been given official permission from Vienna's office to include a small portion of her digging video DVD. However, I highly suggest that you go to the thetahealing.com website into the products section and purchase from her directly this digging DVD as preparation for our series of webcasts. It will help you so much. No, really, it shall. Anyways, so January 16th, 7 p.m. All of the webcasts will be at 7 p.m. Central European Time. Just look up a time zone converter to find out what that means in your time. All of these webcasts shall be recorded and shall be stored for future viewing at your leisure on my special page, which I shall give below here on the YouTube comments section description. You see, I will include the URL of that. So, back to business. So, January 16th, fear and resentment digging. January 30th, 7 p.m. Central European Time now, digging on illness. February 13th, digging for manifesting. February 27th, digging on the genetic level, how the genetic level where we can dig, ways to dig into the DNA, into the ancestors, and their influence over us that we don't even realize is affecting us, you see. March 13th is digging on the history level, and finally, March 27th, these are all 2 weeks apart, you see, if you haven't already noticed. March 27th will be digging for DNA3 beliefs. In addition to the ideas, each of these webcasts will include one small portion of Vienna's DVD on digging. I will be giving my own experiences as well and taking questions from the audience. And again, all of these will be stored on this website below, so you can watch them whenever you like. It's so lovely. Anyways, just wanted to let you know, please join us, you see, and we shall have a lovely time digging into our stuff. It gets quite mucky down there, don't you think? Yes. And really, it's not as hard as it looks. I remember, I will tell you a story now. You can turn off the video. It's going to be boring, probably, but that's all right. I will tell you a story of the very first time I took the basic theta healing class. Oh dear, how long ago was it? 9 years, over 9 years it seems. And we came to the day, on Saturday, you see, where Vienna says, now we're all going to do digging on each other. And I didn't like that idea at all. I was not quite warmed up, you see. So, there were 89 people in this class in Los Angeles, you see. And so I made myself very, very invisible. It's like the Harry Potter cape of invisibility. I didn't want to participate, you see. This was before Harry Potter. But now I can use that analogy quite effectively, thank you. So, indeed, once everyone had found their partners, I was the last person, and I had no partner to do digging with. I was so happy. Oh my, quite delighted. And then Vina noticed me, and she says, "You over there, Stephen, do you have a partner for this text?" I said, "No, I'm so sorry, Vina, I don't." "That's all right, I'll just sit it out." Vina said, "No, you, Josie, over there, you, the assistant, you go be one of Steve's partner." I'm thinking, oh, fuck. Now I'm going to have to actually do this stuff. I don't like it. But the dear lady, Josie, made a mistake, you see. She said, "Dear Steve, would you care if I worked on you first, or would you prefer to practice the digging on me?" Now, me sensing an opportunity, I of course replied, "Oh, Josie, you're so quite wonderful. I think I'd prefer if you worked on me first." And with my ability to draw things out, I made her work on me the whole time, and we ran out of time and we couldn't do it. I never did any digging on the first time I took this class. I was so happy because I hated the idea. It scared the living shit out of me. So, since then it's turned out that digging is actually one of my favorite things, and I get to share. So please join me for these wonderful webcasts. We shall be offering for free. Tell all your friends, and we'll have a lovely discussion every 2 weeks regarding digging. And spread the good news, you see. Well, I think that's it. Yes, they will be recorded, but I shall be starting right on time. So, be prompt, right? And say, what else? If you want to ask questions, you should participate on the webcast. It will be quite difficult once the webcasts have been recorded, you see. So if you watch them recorded, then you will try to type in questions, but it won't work, you see, because I'm not actually on the webcast. It's a recording, you see. So please join us live. It'll be so much fun. Have a lovely day. Ta-ta.